So if you ask me what makes a great neighborhood, I'm gonna tell you a great economy, good food, good transportation system, solid schools, and an overlook. Welcome to Overlook Neighborhood. The Overlook Neighborhood is actually a mix between city living and still a neighborhood. The median sale price in this neighborhood is around $525,000. You have a mixture of, your older homes, which are the bungalows, the Victorians, but you do still have some newer construction that pops up in this neighborhood. It's not too upscale, but it's definitely not cheap over here. You're near downtown, you're near North Portland. You can get either direction. We'll tap into all that with the interstate being right here. But yeah, I like this neighborhood. Very peaceful, very quiet, not a lot of homeless. So I would definitely consider the Overlook neighborhood if I was purchasing a home. So one of my favorite things about the Overlook neighborhood is definitely Fire on the Mountain. If you haven't been here before, I know a lot of my locals definitely have, but if you're out of state, you definitely have to tap in. They have a few different locations, but Overlook is definitely one of the staples. They have tons of different restaurants that travel up and down this interstate section, with the MAX line being right here. There's grocery stores, New Seasons. It's definitely a poppin' area when it comes to food, but Fire on the Mountain is definitely the place to go to if you're in the Overlook neighborhood. In the Overlook neighborhood, you're also gonna find a lot of apartment living over here, being that the transportation system is right here with the MAX line. So they've done a great job inputting a lot of apartment living, but it's not necessarily mixed into the neighborhood. It definitely follows the MAX transit line, so it keeps it somewhat separate. So I think that's a nice hit to this neighborhood for sure. So as you see behind me, there's a MAX stop. This is the yellow line, so that travels north and south, actually goes down to the Moda Center, all the way to Jansen Beach, which is just south of Vancouver, Washington. But this was inputted, I believe, early 2000s, if I'm not mistaken. This travels right along Overlook Park, and it's just a great place if you need to commute. If you don't have a car, this MAX line can get you anywhere. We all know how important the healthcare is, and what sits adjacent to the Overlook neighborhood is Kaiser Permanente, so you're not too far from the medical providers, but it also brings a lot of value to the neighborhood. Definitely a hit for this neighborhood. My Adidas! We are here at the Adidas headquarters for North America, and this is an absolute staple, not only for the Overlook neighborhood, but Portland and Oregon in general. It spans 2 city blocks, has workout rooms. It hosts about 3,000 employees, and it's absolutely a huge thing for the economy. I can't say I got any Adidas in my collection, but it's definitely important for the city of Portland. So that wraps it up for the Overlook neighborhood. What'd y'all think about it? Drop some comments below. I think this neighborhood has tons of great hits, from the food, the transportation, the businesses. Let me know what y'all think. I'll see y'all next Friday.